Hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. My name is Pam. As always, I would love to welcome all of my story friends from around the world to Thursday meditation class. And I have seen a lot of friends joining today. So welcome all the friends from around the world. Happy to see you all today. And our program normally will start with a meditation talk and followed by guided meditation. And then we will have a Q&A session where you can ask questions or sharing your meditation experiences. It could be meditation from last few weeks, last few days, or even today class. And then we will ending the program officially. And normally we have our teaching monk to guiding us or sharing his wisdom and guiding us on how to practice meditation better, how to deepen our practice. Yes, so this is very wonderful place actually. And I think we will have to wait for our teaching monk a little bit. I haven't seen him here yet. All right, so we have more friends joining now. We have Muda Siru and Teriba, nice to see you. And Madel, nice to see you as well. And Deborah. Okay, so we also have Ayobami and ours lovely Mr. Yun from Malaysia. Nice to see you as well. So this is a wonderful place that we all get together and come to practice meditation every Monday and Thursday. And if you would like to practice more, you can also watch rerun video in the earlier session. So this one can deepen practice our meditation as well. So I can see our teaching monk here already. Let's give him a little bit of a second to be ready. Okay. So we have some more friends coming and joining gradually. Thank you. We have Li Shu, we have Ake Lali. And yeah, we have most of the friends are coming and joining. And our teaching monk are ready, I think. And without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk, which is Monk Jackie, by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk Jackie to begin our session.
Well, again, greetings to everyone and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of us from all around the world. And I see some very familiar faces again. Guotsun, Elsa, Yoon, Lichu, Donna, Tien, and our My Stories member. Also us from Nigeria as well. And some new members from the Pai Meditation Retreat as well, right? Kun Kai. Right? And yeah, welcome. Welcome all of us. We will be talking a little bit about meditation today, and it's going to be mainly focusing on a topic about being calm, being relaxed. And it's very helpful in meditation. Very, very helpful, very important. It's pretty much a teaching from our master that is usually in Thai, but I'll be translating or explaining it to all of us into English. And I'm sure that's going to help a lot with our meditation experiences. Okay, so a lot of us are joining again, and welcome, Katharina, Lynn, Janet. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so let us begin our meditation talk. First of all, first and foremost, The key into our meditation is to still our mind, right? And this is a teaching from our master. If you're able to be still, be calm enough, able to wait, it will be very easy. It, in this case, meaning meditation. And if you're able to do all these, meditation will be very easy. Excuse me for that. All right. That's that. We understand this concept now, that if we are able to be still, in which all of us are able to do right now for sure. Being still means just being relaxed in body and mind. And if you can maintain that feeling, that relaxation, the mind will automatically become still on its own, right? So there's no need to do much. We all know that already. The second part is to be calm enough. If we could be calm, meditation, stilling the mind for a longer period of time will become even easier than if we are not calm and relaxed in our meditation. So be still, be relaxed, and stay calm. And by being calm, meaning if we can wait, right? Wait for whatever is about to happen when our mind becomes still, to happen on its own, without any rush, without any anticipation. There's some examples that I'd like to show you a little bit further in our meditation talk, but here, let's keep going. So be still enough, be calm enough, and able to wait. It will be very easy. Okay? Can you all do this? Yeah, of course. I'm sure you could all wait and be calm enough, right? Just to reiterate, just to emphasize on being calm. Another teaching from our master. Let me move out of the way. Sorry. Okay. We have no other choice. It is that important. We have no other choice but to be calm. Calmly still our mind. There are more to this teaching, but I'd like for us all to keep it, I'm just trying to keep it as simple as I can, right? Just to keep it short and understandable, that being calm and relaxed is very important. There's no neglecting this. There's no overlooking this. There's no other way, pretty much that. Just like planting a tree. If we plant a tree, a lot of people, I guess, would like the fruit of the tree to bear quickly. If you want a banana, maybe there's no banana seed, but if you plant a banana tree, you'd like the fruit to come quickly. If you plant a mango tree, the seed into the ground, then maybe you'd like the fruit to sprout quickly. But in reality, we would have to wait. We would have to be patient, and we would only be able to take care of the soil, take care of the nutrients in the soil, and just take care of what we can for the tree to grow well. The process of the tree growing and bearing fruit is the process where we have to actually wait and can't really rush it, right? That's the same way as meditation. There's no other way. We must be calm and relaxed and wait for that process to happen on its own. And then when you can wait and be calm enough, the magic is going to happen very quickly for you. Okay? One more example. A question someone asked, actually, that what would you do if you want this cup of water, this glass of water, to be clean? If you want the dirt in the water to settle down to the bottom of the glass. The only way to do this, I guess a good way to do this is just to leave it, right? Leave it be. Just let it be still and do nothing to it. Don't move it, don't rush it. And we can't really rush it anyways, right? If we try to shake the cup to let the dirt get to the bottom, then it would just worsen the condition of the water. On the other hand, if we just leave it be, wait for a bit, then the dust, the commotion in the water would just automatically settle down to the bottom of the glass without us having to do much, just to sit and wait. Same thing would happen to our mind. Even if you're going to use another method to clean the water, maybe using filter or something like that, we still have to wait, right? The process doesn't just happen in an instant. It may be a little bit quicker, but still waiting is a very important role in this equation. So be calm, be still, let it do its job, let our mind process automatically on its own, and we're going to receive that meditation experience, that true peace, true happiness automatically as well. Good evening, Jesse. Again, it leads us to this. If we want to be successful in meditation, there's only two things that we need to consider doing, which is to practice correctly, being relaxed, calm, be still, keep that relaxation, keep that calmness in our mind as long as we can, and do it consistently. Consistently in this case, meaning that what we're doing, practicing every Monday and Thursday just to be relaxed and calm and comfortable, and coming over and over to practice more and more, that's going to lead you closer and closer to the goal of meditation, or your goals in meditation, the source of true happiness that's waiting for you inside, right? And this consistency also meaning the calmness that we are able to have in our mind. We don't only have to practice meditation inside of the session as well. We could also do this while we're about doing our other activities. And this is going to boost the time in which we need to accomplish or get to that source of meditation a lot faster. Okay. If you remember last time, I talked about the balance with two metal balls on the balance, and it's imbalance. One is not heavier than the other. And I show the amount of calmness, the amount of clarity of the mind is equal to the amount of practice we put into meditation. And that is that. If we want our mind to become very still, very powerful, very peaceful, very calm, to the point where we could be resilient to any incoming events that could take our mind away from true happiness inside, then we need to put in the amount of practice equivalent to that amount of experience we have. This also refers to the meditation experiences that we might hear some of us speak about in our meditation sharing at the end of the session. Some has really vivid meditation experience, very colorful in a way that I could express, right? Some feel good, feel light, feel very nice in their meditation. And all of these experiences also indicates how much of a practice that person put into their meditation, and practicing correctly also does matter. Okay, so we know we have the key and we have the vault inside of our mind. We have an infinite amount of positivity resting inside of our mind. It's just up to us of how much we want to take from it. And the more positivities we put into our mind, the more positivities will be attracted into our lives. Okay? Doing it 24/7, that's ideal. Okay? A good way to do it is to have an anchor for our mind. Let's go to the next PowerPoint. Here it is. Last PowerPoint, a very good teaching from our master, which is that we must have an anchor for our mind at all times. At all times, right? Our mind must be still. Even when we move around, because we need to do other things as well, our mind must be still. Even when we need to move around, we won't bring any negativities into our mind if we can do this. We'll be resilient to any form of negativities that would have any potential of taking our mind away from the happiness inside. And that is very important. If you are happy, you could create a very good environment around you, and other people could be happy also. You could teach them how to meditate, how to keep their mind at the center of their body or where they feel most comfortable at that moment. You could teach them how to meditate, how to find true peace, true happiness inside. Whilst most people are looking for true peace, true happiness on the outside and would spend their whole life keep searching and keep trying to find true happiness and still would feel that lack of happiness inside of the mind. If we know that true happiness does lie inside instead of outside, you could show a lot of people how to find that peace. And this peace with many people around the world having this same peace inside, we all are very similar inside, more than we know we are. We look different, we speak a little bit different, we think a little bit different in some ways, but our feelings are very, very much similar, are pretty much the same, just to be more precise. Okay, so we feel the same happiness. We feel the same love. We feel the same compassion. We understand what these things are. So if everyone on earth could find this true happiness inside, and that's when true peace will actually come true. Okay, but to get to that point, all of us, each of us, one by one, must be able to get that true peace, true happiness in our mind first and be able to take good care of it as much as we can, if possible. If possible, our mind must be still at all times. Having an anchor for our mind is something that we could use for our practices, using visualization, having a Buddha image with us, maybe around this area at the center of our body, anywhere where you feel comfortable. Imagine the sun, the moon, the star, our loved ones, our parents, our daughters, our niece, nephews, anyone who you feel that when you think of them, you feel calm and peaceful, feel good. Or some event that you did in your past that makes you feel proud of yourself, that makes you feel calm and relaxing. Some practices of generosity, moral disciplines, right? That you know you did good, and that's going to bring positive energy into your mind, and it's likely going to keep the mind calm, and that's going to be the anchor that's going to keep the mind further still. Okay. And with that anchor, it would be very difficult. If we have the anchor, it would be very difficult for anything to take our mind away from the positivities inside. So that's that for our meditation talk. And yeah, you're doing great already, everyone in this meditation room, right? And all of us meditating elsewhere also. Oh, hi, Axel. Nice to see you again. Hi, Patrick. Adioye. And all of us from Nigeria. Hello, Peggy, Manish. All right, yeah, keep your mind happy. Be happy, right? One of the best things to do also to keep our mind happy and peaceful is to not worry too much about other things. Don't worry, be happy. We all know this phrase, and it is very useful to the mind. When the worst comes, keep your mind as happy as possible at all times, and that's usually going to bring the best outcome to any situation. Right? You'll be like super powered people with a mind that is pure and beautiful at all times. Doesn't matter the circumstances or situation. That's very powerful. Okay. And that's our meditation talk. If you have any questions regarding this or any meditation experiences you'd like to share, there's a great time that at the end of the session that we have together that you could do that. And it would be very interesting to hear your opinions or your meditation experiences on all of this as well. Nice to share. But before we go into that, let's begin our meditation and get ourselves ready. Let's begin our meditation shortly. All right. So our friend from Bai also introducing herself. Let's say Omnike. Hello, I'm Omnike Mudasiru from IBPCN. All right, from the meditation club in Nigeria, right? And a lot of people joining, and also Miss Tirapon Kundang, right, from Thailand. We met in the biomeditation center, and moderator Pam says the monk is looking happy. Well, I'm glad you feel good. All right, some of us from Nepal as well. Very nice. And I feel that most of us are ready in meditation. Okay, so it's a good time. So once we're ready, let's begin our meditation by softly and gently closing our eyes. Let's softly and gently relax our eyes. Doesn't need to be closed all the way. Just enough so that we feel good, relaxed, and comfortable. And again, there's no real need to rush in our meditation at all. Take our time and truly relax ourselves. Relax our face, our cheeks, our neck, shoulders. Relax our arms, our hands, our fingers. Our hips, our legs, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Make sure every single part of our body is completely relaxed. And again, there's no need to rush. Take as much time as we need. And make sure you feel good, feel relaxed, and comfortable. The comfort that we feel from relaxing our body is the feeling that we are looking for in our meditation. Feeling that would guide us further and deeper down this path of true happiness, giving our mind more positivities, more positive energy, giving peace, giving purity, giving stillness to our mind. So this very first step in meditation is also one of the very most important steps. Relax every single part of our body. Be calm, be relaxed, be comfortable. And let this feeling continue to grow all on its own. Just like us planting a tree into the ground. Once we've come to this feeling already, there's no need to worry about anything else in this world at all. Simply relax, be calm, be comfortable, and take as good of a care as we can to this wonderful feeling that's happening inside of our mind. Softly and gently, our mind will automatically come to a standstill. It will rest automatically where it likes. So there's no real need to worry about where that spot is, where that point of peace is at this very moment. Simply be calm, be relaxed, and be comfortable. And everything will happen automatically for you. If at any moment we feel we'd like to use an object of visualization to help our mind maintain its calmness, maintain itself from wandering off, from thinking of other things, then feel free to visualize something that is peaceful and calming to our mind. Something you like, of any size, and it doesn't have to be clear at first. As long as you feel good, relaxed, and comfortable, then you are practicing perfectly well. Or if you like to use a mantra, a recitation of a word or a phrase to help calm the mind down, then feel free to do that as well. It could be used along with the visualization or on its own, by itself. Whichever method we wish to use. If we feel calm, relaxed, and comfortable, then that is the correct method. Feel free to use it. Or if you like to just let go and don't worry about doing anything at all, simply keeping our body relaxed, keep our mind comfortable, then feel free to do that as well. Once you feel calm, feel relaxed and comfortable already, calmly maintain that stillness. Take your time, don't rush. Calmly and gently wait for our mind to come to a standstill all on its own. Be calm, be relaxed, be comfortable. Be calm, be relaxed, be comfortable. And our mind will be able to continue accumulating peace and positive energy inside of it all on its own. So let's take our time, relax our body and mind, enjoy accumulating this peace, enjoy the stillness of our mind. Take good care of our body and mind. And let's meditate together in silence for this time being. Keep our mind calm. Keep our mind relaxed and comfortable. There's no need to rush. Take our time. Stillness of the mind is the key to success. Success in finding true peace, true happiness inside of ourselves. Success in bringing positivities into our lives and everyone around us. And success in making this world a world of true peace and happiness. So keep ourselves calm. Take our time, accumulate that relaxation. And we'll bring about results more profound than we could imagine. Meditation is something very easy and very simple. All that we have to do is just to be free from all worries, accumulate peace and tranquility, and our mind will automatically become pure and clean all on its own. But it takes time, it takes practice to get ourselves deeper and further, like a tree growing into something that we could bear fruit from. So, with the time that we have together, let's accumulate as much peace, take as good of a care for our mind as we can. Be as relaxed, as calm and comfortable as we're able to. And be content, be happy with what we can do. There's no need to search for more. There's no need to try to keep our mind calm and still. By just being relaxed in body and mind, our mind will automatically go there all by itself. And that's all that we need to do. And again, if you'd like to visualize or use a mantra, then feel free to do that. And at any moment where you feel you don't need the visualization or the mantra anymore, then feel free to let it be and let it go. Maintain that calmness, that relaxation inside of our mind, and we'll receive true peace, true happiness, tranquility inside. So let's keep on relaxing. Keep on being calm, being relaxed, being peaceful, to increase the quality of our mind more and more, becoming clearer and brighter. And continue to meditate together in silence for a little bit longer. As we are being calm, being relaxed and comfortable, as our mind is gaining its purity, let's take a moment to recall all of our positivities, our practice of generosity, moral disciplines, and meditation, all the good things that we have done, and all the time we spend into cleansing our mind. Let all of these positive energy come together into a bright, clear crystal sphere. Let it calmly and gently gather at a place where you feel most relaxing and comfortable. And at that point of comfort, let's softly and gently begin to expand our crystal sphere and positive energy outwards. Softly and gently expand our loving kindness outwards until it reaches everyone in our home, until it reaches everyone in our community, everyone in our town, our city, until it reaches everyone in our country, eventually reaching everyone in our world, and out into space, into the universe, outwards infinitely, cleansing away all negativities and impurities in everyone's mind, in the atmosphere, in all spaces and particles, seeing everything clean, clear, and bright, with all the positivities we've all accumulated together until today. And let's take a moment to wish for all beings to always be happy, always be free from harms, dangers, sufferings, misunderstandings, anger, hatred, war, diseases, from all negativities and impurities. May all beings be able to have peace and love in their mind, have compassion towards one another. May everyone be able to find true peace, true happiness, as soon as possible, be able to still their mind as easily and as quickly as possible. And may all beings reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take our time and share our loving kindness together in silence for a few moments. Now that we have shared our loving kindness with all beings together already, while being calm, being relaxed and comfortable, let's softly and gently bring our mind, bring our attention back to ourselves, to where it feels most relaxing and comfortable. And let's wish for ourselves to always be happy, always be healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May we be free from harms, from dangers, from diseases, illnesses, from all sufferings. May our lives be filled with positivities, free from all obstacles in reaching all our goals. May we be surrounded by good and virtuous and wise people who will help support us on all our paths into reaching our goals, our righteousness. May we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily at all times. May we all reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take our time and wish for ourselves for a moment for what we need. As we are now coming towards the end of our session, let's make sure that our body is still thoroughly relaxed. Make sure that our mind is still calm and peaceful and is still at that place where it feels most comfortable. And while feeling good, feeling peaceful, let's keep our mind with this wonderful feeling even when we end our session together. Now that we are at the end of our meditation, let's end our session and softly and gently open our eyes. Sappabutta-nupavena, sappathamma-nupavena, sappasangha-nupavena, sathasoti bhavantu te. Welcome all of us back to our session. Hopefully you all had some good meditation, feeling good, feeling energized. And that's usually always the case in meditation if we are practicing correctly. And remember, you can do this at all times. When we're tired in our mind, we need some rest. When we feel that we want to have even more happiness, when we already have a good amount of happiness, there's always this place in our mind that we can connect to and find that. All right, so let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much, Manjaki, for a very peaceful guided meditations. I believe everyone enjoyed the peacefulness and had a really great meditation experience. And next, we will have a group photo together. So feel free to turn on your cameras and sharing your bright, lovely smile with each other. Are you ready? All right, let's smile. Cheers. Happy. Smiling. We still have some of our friends still turning on cameras. Just stay a little bit longer. So smile. Cheers. All right. Thank you so much. I believe the photo has been taken. Okay, next we will have a Q&A session. So feel free to share your meditation experience or asking questions that you may have. And may I transition back to Manjaki, please.
Thank you. Thank you all for your smiles. And it's very nice to see you open up your cameras, see you for a little bit. It's nice to have more people joining our Mind Stories and from all over the world. It's actually a very nice place to know that there are actually people who likes to meditate and who could find peace inside of their mind, not just here at the temple or in a country that we are in, right? But actually all of us here are from all around our world together, meditating at the same time, finding same peace. Right? It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So let me read out some comments. If you have something you'd like to share about regarding meditation or any questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to in a comment. I'll read them out and they'll benefit everyone in our meditation group for sure. Okay. Axel saying true to Dr. Pam's comment. Oh, thanks. Your smiles are very nice also, everyone. From Olaure, I agree. Thanks. From Manish, from Kathmandu, from Nepal. Welcome. If you'd like to, there's probably going to be a very big ordination program soon in Nepal that some of our monks are going to, and to help out with teaching meditation, right? Hopefully you all have a very good experience in that ordination program as well, and would gain a lot of meditation experience, find a lot of true happiness inside, and could help spread or share that true happiness with a lot more people as well. I heard it is a very nice place to be, up in the mountains, very cold and nice weather, right? So I'm interested to go there someday, but we'll see how it goes. Very nice. Thank you so much, Manish, and welcome to My Stories. From Michael. Hello, Michael from Israel. Glad to join you. Hi, welcome. And Olaore saying that he's quite energized from the meditation. And that's going to be true in every case also. When we are out doing our work, doing something, and we feel maybe something bringing our mind down at any time, reconnect back to that relaxation, this peace that you have in your meditation, reconnect back right to it, and all the negativities will disappear at that instant, and you'll be able to give yourselves happiness and also everyone around you as well. So something very, very interesting that we could all do, and that is already waiting for us inside. And that's from the practice of meditation. From Elsa, thank you, thank you. Very relaxed. From Victoria, I'm very refreshed. Very nice. From Layla, is there going to be a video replay present so we can do this meditation every day, please? Yes, Layla, it's on YouTube. You can type down Mind Stories or Mind Stories Live. There are two different channels. One is a lot of teachings from different teachers from Mind Stories, which is very valuable. And one with the live in the end is our session that we're doing on the Zoom sessions, right? It's the live meditation guidance. So 2 channels, similar name, but a little bit different in contents. You could join both YouTube channels, or we also have another place that you can find this meditation guidance, the rerun on Facebook also, Mind Stories. You could go there also. And Mudasiru, wow, another amazing meditation session. I feel really relaxed, more like the energy circulating through the whole of my body. Thank you so much. Very nice. Very nice. If you start to feel the flow, that shows that your meditation is progressing very well. For when our mind becomes still, for when we can maintain that relaxation, at first we might start to feel light. A lot of people say that. They feel light, almost as if becoming the same with the air, the atmosphere around them, feeling like their body has disappeared, something like that. Some even say that their body expands. They feel expansion of some sort. And a lot of people would say that they feel some movements in their meditation, in the flow of positive energy passing through them. And these are very good meditation experiences. It is a gift to show you that you are practicing very correctly. Right? Anything that makes you feel anything that comes along with that feeling of relaxation is an indication that it is a very good meditation experience. When this happens, keep on relaxing. Don't worry about the experiences at all. Don't focus on the experiences too much, but try to maintain the calmness and the relaxation of the mind. And this way we could go even further and find even deeper meditation experiences that are actually quite interesting. Okay, so Buddha Zero, thank you for your comments, and very nice meditation experience. From Olumuyiwa. Okay, hopefully I'm reading it correctly. Thank you so much, Monk Jackie. I really enjoyed meditating today. I feel much better I felt before we started meditating. Very nice to hear. And yeah, if you know how you feel, that you feel good, if you could do that, then a lot of people that you would invite to join the meditation sessions would be able to do that as well, and they would feel better for themselves also. Very nice. From Inoluwa, thank you, Monk Jackie. The meditation was refreshing. I felt relaxed, calm, and comfortable. I'm so glad I took out my time to meditate, just what I needed in the middle of a hot and stressful day. Yes. Very nice. I'm glad that you took the time to come and meditate as well. It is one of the easiest things to do in this whole world, just to sit relaxingly and just maintain that calmness. But it is not something that a lot of people would make time for, right? All of us here make time for meditation. That shows that you care for yourself. And that care for yourself is going to be able to help you take care of other people as well, because we can't really give what we do not really have, right? So to have this peace first is very important. Even though it is easy, it could be hard to make time to meditate sometimes, but it is very important to do so. So I'm glad you're able to do so and able to find that good experience inside of your mind as well. Very nice. From Ruth, that was relaxing. I feel good enough to go about my day's activity. Thank you, Monk Jackie. Thank you for sharing. From Manish, I will help. Oh, you're gonna help with the ordination program. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe some of the monks there would know that you are over there, and maybe you could talk about meditation a little bit, right? Do some greetings. From Moni, I was a bit upset in the morning, but now feeling peaceful and calm. Yes. Don't let anything take your mind away from the peace inside of your mind, okay? Keep the mind calm and comfortable, and that's usually going to help overcome a lot of difficulties if we come across in our life. Very nice. From the Milola, thank you so much, Monk Jackie. I feel relaxed and refreshed. Thank you for joining. From Katharina, question: if you are not able to retain the peaceful feeling when a difficult situation happens but grow panic, does this mean your practice of meditation is not yet strong enough to maintain your calm? So be patient and wait until your practice grows. Yes, in a way, it would mean that we need to practice a little bit more, right? It could be a motivation to say that, okay, maybe our mind is a little bit more prone to swaying when difficulties come into our lives. So, a good motivation. Don't look at it as if we're lacking something, but as a chance that we're able to have to improve our meditation even further, to become even stronger than the situation itself, that we would be able to maintain that strength in our mind, even when these kind of situation comes in the future, right? Yeah. So practice some more, be patient and keep going. As a team, we could go even further. Very nice question, Katharina. From Fayemi, thank you so much, Mount Jackie, for the wonderful meditation session. I feel so relaxed and energized. I feel so calm inside of me. And it feels I'm spreading this calm feeling to others. It was an amazing experience for me. Fayemi, and I think a lot of people who I've talked to when sharing loving kindness, they usually feel peaceful and calming inside of the mind. And that's actually something that sharing loving kindness do to ourselves. Instead of we're sharing to others, right? Instead of sharing that peace and have others feel others would feel good too in a way. But the first person who will receive that peace is ourselves, and that's also very important. Thanks for sharing, Fayemi. From Adesina, thank you, Jackie, for the amazing meditation session. I felt so relaxed because it has been stressful day so far. I was so refreshed and now ready to enjoy the rest of my day. Keep going. Surround yourself with good vibes, right? Be the brightness. Surround your mind with good vibes first, and then keep yourself in an environment, if possible, where it helps suits or help promotes that wellness inside of your mind, that good quality of mind, right? And if anything does happen, if a situation comes and you do need some time to rest, almost as if we're standing in the sun and we feel the heat, but this is inside of our mind instead, there's always a tree, there's always a shade that we can get to. So we could always take our time, take our mind off of that heat and bring it back to where it feels peaceful. And once it's rested enough, and once it feels more energized, like what we are feeling right now, then we could go about doing our activities with a smile on our face or in our mind, right? Even more better than when we try to keep going and our mind feels tired already. So very nice for sharing. Thank you so much. From Donna, thank you so much, Lung Pi. I had a headache, but was still able to reach the quiet and calm and light. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You reached the light as well. We do have a bit of time left and a bit more comments. I'll try to go as quickly as possible to not go over time. But let's see. Donna says you're able, even when having a headache, you can reach the calmness and that light. Some of us may have commented that they have experienced light or brightness in their meditation. And that's something very interesting because a lot of us, when we close our eyes, usually we would say we don't really see anything. But first of all, that's not true. We may see some darkness, a little bit, like see no light, right? That's just what our master says. But eventually, if our mind becomes still enough, then that darkness will slowly begin to perish, to vanish. And it will make room for maybe a feeling of brightness at first, a feeling of light coming through, until a point where you may start to actually experience something such as light or brightness for yourself inside. And that's something very, very special that is waiting for us inside. And there is a source of that brightness. There is a source of that light, right? Like the light bulb, we turn on the light and we have brightness, right? But there's a source of that light. So if you could still your mind further, deeper, when our mind becomes even clearer, brighter, we'll also be able to come across the origin of that brightness, that light, that good feeling that's being generated when we close our eyes, relax our body and mind. And that's going to be even more interesting where meditation can lead us, right? So very nice. Thank you for sharing, Donna. And Manish, as soon as I can, I will help. So all as I am in Kathmandu, Nepal, mostly Buddhist monk goes to Lumbini, birthplace of Buddha. All right. It's nice to hear that. And maybe if I have the chance I go there, I could also meet you and talk even more about meditation myself, right? Very nice. From Layla, thank you. From Oluwabunmi, thank you, Mount Jackie. I enjoyed today's meditation because I was able to refocus my attention on something calming. Very nice. A very good technique in meditation and helps still the mind very well. Very nice for sharing. From Godsun, thank you, Monk Jackie, for the calm session. I felt very good and relaxing, although I had to reset twice due to feet numbness and sleepy mode. Could stay peace after a while. Very nice. Reset as many times as we need to. Resetting doesn't set us back. It's not failure in meditation. Resetting would help us improve our meditation. The more we notice ourselves going off path, the more times we reset, the more skillful, the more proficient we'll be at reconnecting back to that relaxation. And that length of relaxation will prolong itself automatically the more times we familiarize ourselves with being with that relaxation as well. So resetting is actually something very good and will help us progress our meditation further. Very nice. Thank you for sharing, Gotsuan. And Omonike, thank you so much, Mount Jackie, for the refreshing meditation session. I could feel the balance from within and I had the necessary energy to finish up the day. Very nice. Thank you so much. I have a lot of good energy from meditating with all of us here as well. So thank you all at the same time. From Madil, thank you, Mount Jackie, for the relaxing and calming meditation. Thank you for sharing. From Osukoya, thank you for the relaxing meditation. From Tien, rejoice in everyone's merit. From moderator Pam, very peaceful session after a few days of a little bit stress. The mind got to quiet state quite fast and got to brightness same size of the eyes and traveling through a long tunnel deeper and further. Very happy, felt fresh, re-energized, and felt warmth like a magnet with the mind we're traveling. Felt so great. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I'm very interested in this phrase. I talked a little bit about brightness and the other meditation experiences already, but this magnet is quite interesting as well. Almost as if we like doing something, we would usually do that thing for a long time, right? Our mind, when it finds a place where it feels comfortable, it likes to be there for a long time as well. And the more it gets used to that feeling, the more it will be drawn to that relaxation, that positive energy. The stronger the magnet inside of our mind becomes, basically that. So our mind will automatically also become more still automatically on its own. And peace energy, positive energy will come into our mind more easily and in longer periods of time as well. So something to maybe look forward to for us all meditating, or maybe you'll have already a big magnet inside of your mind and the mind is already drawn there. Keep on going. Let it keep on traveling there all on its own and see what happens. See what happens. Always something great waiting for you inside. Okay, very nice. Thank you so much for sharing, Dr. Pam. From Moni, okay, a few more minutes. I was actually feeling air like sweet breeze and calm water around feet. Thank you. From India. I cannot be grateful enough for this session. Again, a very wonderful meditation experience, like a sweet breeze, like cool air blowing through. That's also something that feels very good in meditation, a good meditation experience. Thank you for sharing. From Tian, I had wandering mind through resetting as my family comes over to visit me. And I felt a bit excited of that. Don't worry, sometimes we do have a little bit of excitement in our mind when meditating. In this case, if we could, for all of us, right, for some time where we feel a little bit excited in our meditation, it's harder to calm the mind down. Maybe a good amount of extra time in meditation would help calm the mind further and further until we get to the point where we feel good and we feel confident in our meditation. That would help as well. But don't worry, since we have a limited amount of time, we gather as much as we can and go about our day with the positivities that we accumulated inside of our mind. Thank you for sharing, Tien. Patrick, very peaceful, seamless, beautiful meditation. Amazing. Seamless is something that is very, very good in meditation. If you could just go through the whole session feeling calm, relaxed with awareness, that's going to improve your meditation a lot. Tien, so I recollected, mirrored a bit, and let the mind rest it. Very nice. From Dr. Pam, don't want to end the session. Same here, say Omonike. From Axel, thank you for the session. There's no light without dark. There's no rainbow without a little rain. Do you think we need negativity to feel the positivity? Not really. But yeah, sometimes negativities could help us appreciate positivities a little bit more. I would agree with that, right? We sometimes appreciate things that we have. We don't appreciate things that we have unless it's gone, right? And I would say that just being happy would be of a better, there's something coming on the video, but don't worry about that. Well, hopefully someone could help with that. Let me just go through the comments without trying to focus on that. Okay, so yeah, don't feel the negativities. That's an even better way to just find peace inside our mind. Find positivities and neglect the negativities. If possible, if there's no negativities in our lives at all, that would be very nice, right? Instead of having to go through negativities first before feeling good, feeling happy. We all have that positivity point inside of our mind, that place of comfort in which we could all connect to at all times. So do that instead of having to go through negativities first. And that's a good way to be happy, I would say. But I'm not saying that this is a wrong statement, because we do appreciate happiness when sometimes we come across sadnesses. But yeah, I'd rather we all don't feel any sadness at all. That's my take on it. From Tien, what technique may you suggest me, Mochaki? Sorry for the typos, I risked my painful. Some techniques that could help us with wandering thoughts with excitement or some distractions in our mind sometimes. Visualization or mantra would help. If thoughts come into our mind as sounds, mantra would help. If thoughts come into our minds as picture, then visualization would help. See what technique suits you at that moment, and that will help you overcome your meditation experience. Okay. Okay, so a lot of thank you. Okay, Man is sharing his contact, and a lot of thank you. And a lot of thank you to all of us as well. Our team always tries as best as they can to keep the room protected from maybe distractions or something like such. But it is an open place for everyone to join. So from time to time, it's a little bit difficult to control. But hopefully, you all had a good meditation session, and these things wouldn't really get into our mind, and that we could find peace. And it's a good practice, maybe, if we see it on the brighter side. But hopefully these things won't come into the sessions as much, or not at all if it's possible, and that you all have a good session. Hopefully we are able to have more proficient sessions to come later on in our Mind Story sessions as well. I would like to thank you all for your time, giving me this opportunity to meditate with all of us. It gives my mind energy as well. I am also re-energized the same way you all are, and that's a blessing for me. Thank you all, and let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much to Mang Jackie for a very wonderful session, and thank you so much everyone for joining. And let's pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow, second bow, and third bow.
And with all of our positive energy, may you all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, fulfilled in all your wholesome wishes. May you be free from all obstacles in reaching all your goals, and may you all reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. Rejoice in your merits. Satu.
Satu. Thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always, and thank you for your time for teaching and guiding us today. And I hope everyone had a wonderful session, and looking forward to see all of us again on next week, Monday. And I wish all of you had a wonderful week ahead. Take care and have a great night. See you. Bye-bye.